How about my necklace?
There, I think I got it. Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay. All right. Welcome, everyone, to another Trending Tuesdays.
Trending Tuesday.
And, of course, we have, as always, the beautiful Denise.
Oh, hi, guys. Hi.
All right. Well, we have a lot to talk about. So do the cats, apparently.
Yes, my cats are... Yes, I have two cats. They're both strays from Puerto Rico, rescued.
Mm-hmm. Street cats.
And they don't get along. I mean, it's been how long now? A month since they've been together, been introduced. But yeah, they're still fighting. Hopefully they'll love each other in a few more weeks.
They're slowly getting adjusted to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a process.
Yeah. Sleepless nights.
Well, welcome everybody. We have a lot of great things to talk about this week. So I'm glad you're here with us. Shall we get started?
Let's get started.
All right. Well, first of all, I am sporting, of course, Dodgers. And I want to say congratulations to the Dodgers for making it to the World Series. We are excited about that starting this Friday.
Obviously, we're from LA, so, it's our team.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Dodgers are playing the Blue Jays. Congratulations, Blue Jays, as well.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the Toronto Blue Jays won.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. That's a great playoff.
So it's
World Series.
It's going to be a Canada-US World Series. And the last time, do you know the last time that happened?
I don't.
It was in 1993.
Ooh. What year does that remind you of?
The year we first met.
Why is that funny?
This is a true story.
It is a true story.
That is the year we first met.
We're very young.
We did meet each other in 1993, in fact. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
That's why I laughed, because I thought nobody watching is going to believe me. So 1993, the Blue Jays actually won that year.
Against the Dodgers?
No.
Oh.
No. But that's the last time Canada was in the World Series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Canada only has one professional baseball team. They are the Blue Jays. So.
That's it? No football, nothing, just baseball?
Just one professional baseball team.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
You would think they would have more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently just Toronto. So, so we're excited about it.
Yeah.
Games start this Friday.
How are the Canadian fans? Are they excited?
Yeah, actually, Canada's favored.
They are?
Yes. So they have first home game.
Okay. Have you seen any clips of really excited Canadian fans? Because I didn't know the Blue Jays made it through. I was watching last week, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they made it.
Dodgers, Blue Jays. That's fun.
Yeah, it is. It will be fun. So stay tuned and go Dodgers. Another exciting event happening this week is the Latin Music Week.
Ooh.
Yes.
Where do those awards take place? Do you know?
So in Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. In
Florida.
Yeah. Okay. So the Latin Music Awards are actually on Thursday, but they do a full Latin Music Week. They have a bunch of events that take place. Started this week, and of course with the big show on Thursday with the awards.
Yeah.
So guess what?
What?
Bad Bunny is getting an award.
How do you know he's getting an award?
Because they've already announced it.
They did?
Yeah.
How do they pre-announce awards?
Well, because he's getting, let me make sure I get this right, he's getting the award for Latin Artist of the 21st Century.
21st Century? Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. So it's kind of like one of those, Lifetime Achievement Award type of things.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're honoring him as the Latin Artist of the 21st Century.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Benito.
to Bad Bunny.
Yeah. We are proud of you here in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
So He will be, I believe he's performing.
I'm sure he will be.
Yeah. Guess who else is performing?
Mark Anthony. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but on the 31st show here in Puerto Rico with Benito, he had Mark Anthony as a guest appearance. They both sang
On stage together.
on stage together, yes. And it was very memorable.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was exciting for
Yeah.
the fans.
Yeah. Two very famous Puerto Ricans on the same stage.
I was not at the show, but Gerard and I were at La Placita watching with all the other fans. And that
Yeah,
was
they were
quite amazing.
live streaming the show
Yeah,
to the public. Yeah.
it was fun.
So you did not guess the artist I was hoping you would, but who's making an appearance at the Latin Music Awards on Thursday? None other than Mr. Daddy Yankee.
That was my other, yes, Daddy Yankee. We did see Daddy Yankee.
We did go to his,
Here
yes.
in Puerto Rico.
We went to his concert. It was his final concert of his
Yes.
retirement.
His retirement.
But guess what?
concert.
This is his first concert back.
Well, it's not really a concert. It's an appearance
His first appearance back.
for the awards show, yes.
Well, no, I guess he's actually launching
Oh, he is?
more music.
Is he
Yes.
coming back?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's the rumor, anyways.
Well, as he should. He's had a tough couple years.
Yeah, apparently he's rebranded a little bit, and
Good.
he'll be performing Thursday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think he had to do that.
we saw one of his last shows in Puerto Rico. He had, I think, one of the last two nights. I think we were on Saturday night, and his final show was Sunday. But a funny story about that show. Denise and I, we went just to see him on stage, knowing that the Puerto Rican fans love him, of course, a local Puerto Rican. And we just wanted to experience being in the Coliseum and being in the concert. But we're not
Yeah.
huge Daddy Yankee fans.
No, I mean, we know Gasolina
And a couple other
and a couple
songs.
other songs, but I mean,
So Denise, when she went to buy tickets, she says, look, we can get, down on the floor, but I don't want to get too close to the stage because we
Yeah.
don't know the lyrics to his songs and we don't want to be standing there
we just wanted to enjoy.
enjoy. Very kind of towards the back row,
The very back row.
very back row.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah.
So that way we can sit and just observe and watch and just enjoy the moment.
Right.
Yeah, so we were excited.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, so we got there, we found our seats, and the photographer's pit's directly behind us. All the cameras and the crew and everybody. And when the show opened, he came out of the photographer's pit and did like a 3-song set right behind us. So everybody turns around.
So we turned completely around and we're
And-
front row.
We're front row.
But it was really cool because he came out from the ceiling. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
And then it was on a floating stage across the crowd to the main stage.
Yeah.
Once he was done. But
Yeah.
we were trying to avoid being in the front row.
But then we
and we
ended up
ended
in the front row for half the concert. And
So,
yeah,
that's-
it was great.
Yeah. So he's going to be performing Thursday.
Good. And I'm
Yeah.
glad he rebranded himself.
Yeah.
He had a couple rough years.
Well, apparently he's rebranding himself to DY.
DY?
DY.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we talked a little bit, speaking of music,
Yes.
last week. We kind of went down the adventure and discussion of K-pop.
We did. So you were supposed to wear a special outfit.
I was rocking it earlier.
I did not see this outfit, but
I took a picture. I'll be sharing that with you guys.
and tell us again why you are wearing this outfit.
In honor of Jimin, because he's
Oh, because
at
he
the
had
Dior show in
Yes.
Paris Fashion Week.
Yes, he looked quite amazing. And Jeremy last week said he was going to sport the same outfit. So
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't see it, but apparently
I had
took
it
a photo.
on. Yes. I'll share that with everyone. We'll have to do a vote. Who did it better, me or Jimin?
Okay.
Well, so we were talking about, I remember when I mentioned K-pop and asked if you were a fan,
Correct.
and you said,
Who's K-pop?
No.
No, I do not. I know K-pop, yes, but I'm not, a listener,
right.
avid listener of
So we dove into the music a little bit this week,
a little bit.
and come to find out some interesting information. So we were talking about Jimin. He's with BTS.
BTS.
Yes. And you asked who's the biggest K-pop fan or K-pop group, and it happens to be BTS.
Okay. So we did do our homework. Yes.
They are a boy band. They started in 2013.
Okay.
And they have 7 members total.
7?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think most of them have done solo projects as well.
I mean, most boy bands are, 5 or less?
Typically, yeah.
Right.
I mean...
7, that's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Do they all get along?
I don't know.
That's a lot.
That's a good question. Do they all get along? So one of the biggest K-pop groups out there, and I said I was going to listen to some music of theirs this week, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, you did play a few clips
Yeah,
for myself.
I dove into it, and I wasn't expecting as much English lyrics as I discovered.
Did you think they were going to be singing in their language?
I thought it was going to be mostly in Korean, yes.
Okay.
I was expecting that. I knew they probably did some songs in English, but I was thinking that maybe 90% of their music was going to be Korean.
Korean.
And
that's how much we know of K-pop.
Yeah. So I was pleasantly surprised.
So did you enjoy the music?
Yes. I love learning about different cultures.
Yeah.
And I love music in general. So, yeah, I was impressed.
Okay.
But I said I'm going to listen to all their music this week. I had mentioned that last week.
Yeah.
Come to find out, they have over 250 songs.
Yeah, that
as
would
a
have
group.
taken you. You would have been K-popped out within 7 days of listening to all their music.
And then, of course, most of their band or their group members have solo projects.
Oh gosh.
So,
are they no longer a group band?
I believe they still are.
Okay, so they could do as a group and then solo? And normally it doesn't happen, but...
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It's,
normally they break off and do their own solo career.
we definitely need to learn
do more
about
research.
K-pop. Well, we've been to Korea before.
Yes.
Yeah. We had a great time there.
North Korea. Just kidding. No, we've been to South Korea.
Yeah, we were there for a week.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed the great food, of course, culture while we're there. Met
karaoke culture.
Yeah, karaoke.
We did some of that.
Yeah, we went to one of their...
Karaoke 9-story.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah. So it was a karaoke building about maybe 9 stories high.
9 stories.
From ceiling to floor, glass windows, so people from the street could look through the building and see everyone doing karaoke in all these different rooms. Yeah, we were in one of those rooms.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And you rent out the room and they give you the tablet.
Uh-huh.
It was very difficult because...
That was difficult.
It was in Korean.
Yes.
And they gave us this little translation sheet to try to navigate. But we figured it out.
By the music that we would
the group
play.
that we were with.
Yeah.
What was our number one song?
Oh, was it...
So at the end of the night, they rated all of our songs.
The tablet does, yeah.
And how well we all sang together, and they gave you your number one song. So our number one song was Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Yes. I said Bon Jovi, but it was Def Leppard.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways.
Obviously 80s.
Yeah. Korea was a great time. Loved it. Actually, I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking it would be fun to go back.
Yeah, Korea, Japan.
It's been a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. we'll have to dive into more K-pop before we go back.
We do.
So right now there's a big thing happening with the K-pop world. I don't know if you know this or not, but you probably have heard of them, the K-pop Demon Hunter.
The only reason why I know is because I watched Bad Bunny on SNL.
When he
was
hosted.
it 2 weeks ago when he hosted? I didn't actually watch that night, but I watched clips that week. And that's the first time I saw the Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunters, yes.
Demon Hunters. Oh, it's a group?
It's a group, yes.
Okay, I thought it was just one Demon Hunter.
No. So Bad Bunny did a sketch on SNL,
Yes.
and it included the Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Yes, it was funny.
It was funny.
But that was the first time you've heard of them.
That was the first time I heard of him.
So the K-pop Demon Hunters is an animated movie.
Oh.
And it's on Netflix, and it's their #1 movie ever. And it just came out a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we'll have to watch it.
So it's a group.
So the theme of the movie, it's like a musical animation,
Okay.
and it's a pop group, the Demon Hunters. It's a girl group,
Oh.
and they're
So-
a pop group by day and Demon Hunters at night.
So the girls that appeared in the skit were those the Demon Hunters?
Well,
The group? Because they came
it's
out
a
and sang.
it's
at
a
the end.
cartoon.
I know, but are they the actual singers of the cartoon?
Oh, I don't know.
So if you guys know, if you saw the skit, tell me if those, I think there are 4 Korean girls, or maybe 3, they came out
and sang.
saying
And Denise wants to know if they were the actual
Demon Hunters
Demon Hunters from the movie.
from the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I have no clue.
could have been.
Okay.
You're always asking me the tough questions.
I am, because I want to know.
You're trying to put me on the spot every trending Tuesday.
Not on purpose.
So some exciting news that I'm personally excited about, and I make reference to this occasionally, but remember the Sylvester Stallone documentary we watched called Sly?
Briefly.
Yeah. I make reference to that movie all the time with the actors I work with because there's a lot of great motivational things that happened in his life that are inspiring. And so I give that to the talent I work with to keep them inspired.
Okay.
But they started filming this week a movie about Sylvester Stallone in the first part of his life when he was creating the movie Rocky.
Right.
So that went into production this week and to be released next year.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
Jeremy is a Stallone fan. Rocky fan.
Yes. What else is in the news this week? Oh,
We've also been watching the 3rd season that just came out with Stallone
yes.
called
Tulsa.
Tulsa. It's a good series.
It is a good series. Yes.
Yeah. That just
On
came
Paramount.
out. On Paramount.
Yeah. It came out a few weeks ago and they're releasing new episodes every week in season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you know that he has a reality show with his family?
Yeah, I've seen that.
They extended another season.
But I haven't actually watched it. I've seen, the trailer.
Yeah.
That would be fun to watch.
That would be fun to watch.
He's a good guy, isn't he?
Seems like a good guy to me, yeah. I've never met him personally yet.
No.
Well, did you hear about the museum heist?
But you know who I have met personally?
Who?
Gold's Gym, LA.
Yes.
Not Sylvester Stallone, but the Hulk.
Yes.
Do you know his name?
Hulk Hogan.
No, not WWE Hulk.
Oh.
Like the Green Hulk?
Oh, from the 70s show.
Yes.
Yes. What is
Do you guys
this?
remember that show? That was a great show.
Was that when you were in college?
No. I was married, living in LA. We would go to Gold's Gym, and we met a lot of people there, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
In
being from
Venice
LA,
Beach.
Venice Beach.
Yeah. You're talking about the original Hulk,
The original Hulk.
the TV show Hulk.
Yeah. Like not an animation.
It was, in the 70s.
It was like David Carradine or something. He turned into Hulk. Yeah, it was a 80s show again.
he worked out there all the time. He's probably still
Lou
there.
Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yes.
Yeah, we would be on the bike, right? Side by side. Gold's Gym.
Working out together.
Yeah. We also worked out alongside, who else?
I mean, lots of famous people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So moving on to the weekly news.
Okay.
Did you hear about the museum robbery
Yes.
in France?
Did you see what they stole?
Yeah, crown jewels.
Crown jewels. Like,
From,
oh my gosh.
yeah,
Beautiful pieces.
Napoleon's time.
Right.
Yeah, I guess Napoleon's wife's necklace was stolen, and
That is insane.
I was reading a little bit because I haven't seen a lot of news coverage on it.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, they actually broke down like how they did it. What they did.
Less than 8 minutes it took them to get in and out.
Did they do it during the day?
Yeah, in the middle of the day.
Wow.
It's the stuff that movies are made of,
It is.
right?
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, like, how long did they plan this? Was this a 6-month heist? It wasn't a last minute thing.
No.
They didn't just think of it last week.
No.
It might have been, I'm envisioning a warehouse with blueprints. All the movies.
Yeah, like in the movies.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had to have.
All the number one professional thieves in the world get together.
Yeah, who did it?
They said over $100 million in jewelry.
I would
was
think
taken.
more than that.
At first,
Did you see that crown?
I know.
Oh, it had to be pure gold for once, and then just all the intricate diamonds and.
The first article I read about it said priceless, which is
Yeah.
true because you can't replace it.
Right.
So that's what makes it priceless. But if you had to put a number on it, I guess they're saying it's valued at about 100 million.
And they did it right after Paris Fashion Week, so I wonder if like that had something to do with like lower security, or I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
after a huge event made it best for their heist. I don't know.
And did you hear they got away on motorcycles?
Yeah, that's like in the movies.
Well, of course. Why would you not get away on a motorcycle?
They're gonna make a movie out of this.
I mean, it's probably the best getaway vehicle you can
Yeah.
have. Yeah. Yeah, impressive.
I mean, we have a Vespa.
We do. We ride a little Vespa.
We zip around all the cars all the time.
So obviously professionals in what they did, highly skilled.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, the sad thing to think about though is that really the only way to get any money from that is to probably cut it down.
Tear it all apart. Yeah.
Take all the diamonds out and sell them piece by piece.
Yeah.
Unless you have, I'm envisioning again movies, that one rich billionaire who wants the crown in his basement.
Just to have and not
Yeah,
to show it off.
in his safe in his basement.
Which has happened before. Thieves have went in and stole paintings, and they'll just hang it up in their house just to have
Right.
it as a, token of I did this, but I'm not going to show it off or make money off of it.
That reminds me of a very interesting documentary that I
Like,
watched
yeah.
on a plane.
They were from Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really happened.
Well, no,
And they
actually,
didn't find it until after their estate went into sale.
they were from New Mexico, but they went to Arizona to steal famous paintings.
Right.
Yeah, at the University of Arizona, they were stealing, and they just hung them up in their bathroom and around their house.
Yeah, like behind their bathroom door.
Yeah, what was the name of that
I don't
documentary?
remember.
Watched it on a plane trip once, probably from Korea. On our way back from the K-pop concerts. that we did not
Could you
go to.
imagine going to a K-pop concert?
That'd be a lot of
That'd be
fun.
wild. I don't know. I feel like it would be really loud.
We should find a K-pop concert on a Tuesday and then do a trending Tuesday before the K-pop concert or during.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. It would be fun.
Do they go on tour here in the U.S.?
Why do you always ask the tough questions?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I'm
I
sure
know
they
they're-
do. They do world tours.
I think it'd be more fun to go to a concert in Korea, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If we're going to do a K-pop concert,
It's going to be in Korea,
yes.
not here in the U.S.
Yes. Correct. What else is happening? Oh, I heard a rumor. We may be the first to kind
Rumors.
of break this rumor, but those of you who know the 90 Day Bad Boys, do you know the 90 Day Bad Boys?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So if you don't, you're missing out. So 90 Day Bad Boys is their Instagram handle. But I heard a rumor
What's
that
the rumor?
they may be hosting a cruise in the near future.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah.
We manage the 90 Day Bad Boys, obviously. But yeah, we're doing a fan excursion. So fans of the 90 Day Bad Boys are going to be able to book a cruise and spend some time with the boys.
Yes. So stay tuned. We'll be releasing the dates, the details, so you can get your tickets
Yes.
to go cruising with the Bad
Exciting.
Boys.
And we'll be there too, won't we?
Of course. And if we're there on a Tuesday, we'll be broadcasting from a boat.
We will.
That's about it for me today. Oh, we do have, stay tuned. We do have on October 25th is the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show. So that's coming up. We have,
Back in the day, we used to watch every show.
yeah.
We loved that show.
So
but
coming up, yeah, it's going to be in Brooklyn this year, October 25th.
I thought that already happened for some reason.
Nope, not yet.
Are you sure? So what were some of the images that I saw?
I don't know. From last year?
No. Because I heard there was the first time
Oh,
they were
you know,
having-
maybe October 25th is when it airs. Maybe they already filmed it.
Oh, okay.
Could be. We'll have to look into that.
I think it was like a pro Olympian that was going to be in the show. Something like that. I'm not sure.
So
But I saw pictures.
a lot of exciting stuff happening. Victoria's Secret Fashion Show. We got the Dodgers in the World Series. We've had Thursday, the Latin Music Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So we are excited. We have an exciting week. And thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in
We will see you guys next week.
for Trending Tuesdays. Bye, guys.